What's up, guys? It's your girl Deja D here, and today I'm doing a glow up makeup routine. We're going to be talking about how to beat this face, do a natural beat. So if you want to see how I go from this to this, just keep on watching. So let's just hop right into it. So first thing I'm going to do is my eyebrows. I'm going to do those off camera real quick. I'm going to take this Ruby Kisses brown eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to go under the bottom of my eyebrow with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Almond, and then on the top of it with a color that is more close to my skin complexion, which is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso. So now that I have my brows on, I'm going to go in with this AO2 Perfect Foundation. This is in their shade D. This foundation is only $1 and it's very light coverage, so I'm going to be applying a few applications of this. And yeah, I'm going to be using their Elf Beauty Sponge, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. It's very light coverage, but it's $1. So now that I have my light cover foundation on, it's time to get beat. So my favorite part of doing my makeup is highlighting my under eyes. I just feel like it really snatches your face, makes you look good. So these two are my favorite combination. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. It's very light for me, but when I blend it out with everything, it looks great. And then this is the AO2 concealer in the shade Natural. It's nothing natural about this, but it's called Natural. So first I put this on and I apply that all over, and then I take the smallest amount of this and put it directly right here and blend it out. It's gonna look great. So yeah, let's just do this. So this is how it's looking with only the LA Girl Pro Concealer. You can stop here once you get to this part if you feel like you're highlighted enough. I also like to take this one and then, you know, of course, move this one down here. I used to put the highlight concealer on, like, you know, the bridge of my nose and everything, but I found that this makes it a lot natural. I like my eyes to be really, really bright, and because I use such a light concealer, for me to do it everywhere, like apply it everywhere, was just a little too much. So I just started taking the excess and applying it where I would have put in it, because it's so light. It makes, I found that this makes it a lot better and easier. So I just do that with the Girl Pro one. Also, looking up, it really helps me get under my eye, like really close to it. See, I start by putting it here and then I take it up, and that really helps everything look good. So also take it over your eye a little bit. As you see, a little bit of it got like on my eye, so I'll just take that up there. Make sure you get it right underneath the brow as well, so everything just blends out nice. And now literally taking the littlest amount of this, is so pigmented. I literally take one more of that much. And this one, I don't try to drag out as much. I literally try to keep it right underneath my eye, because it's just really light and pigmented. So now it's time for me to bake. I still like baking. Baking helps me last long. I have kind of oily skin, so this helps me stay matte, stay flawless, look airbrushed. So I use 2 baking powders. These are both HD powders from Absolute New York. One is in the shade Banana and one is in the translucent shade. I personally like the translucent shade. Like if I'm just doing something not too deep, I use the translucent one by itself, but the Banana one is for those days that I really want to be woo! Oh my god! But like I was saying, the Banana one is for those days I want to be, and that's one of those days since we going up, right? So what I like to do is apply the Banana one first, and I like to use the translucent one later. I find that using the same beauty blender for the whole face just makes everything blend out good. Only time I use different brushes and stuff is when I'm contouring and stuff like that. But these are my 2 powders. So as you see, let me get closer so y'all can see. So this is what the banana one looks like. This is more yellowy, and this is the translucent one. So first I'm going to go in with the banana one with my sponge. Ooh, okay, that's a good one. I'm just taking this right all the way up. Really want to not let that, places by the eye crease, so I really make sure I get right there under the eye. That looks great. That looks flawless. That looks great. I find that practice makes perfect. I'm not perfect at makeup at all, but definitely getting, learning more and more every time I do my makeup. Every single time you do something, you should be learning. Every single day, you should be learning something new. That's a part of glowing up mentally. So yeah, and I personally find that when I feel my best, I do better. So feel my best doesn't necessarily mean makeup on, but it just means, whatever you got to do to feel good about your day. Moisturizing your hair, getting a new haircut, getting your hair done. You could go out natural as long as you feel your best, putting lotion on, things like that. Like whatever you need to do to feel your best, it helps you do better. So, that's how I feel. I find that my confidence level, not to say I'm insecure without makeup on, but when you just feel beat, you feel like you could just do anything. You could walk in a room, you could just, everybody looking at you, all good things. Just feel good, just feels good to look good. So, yeah. So now I'm going to take the translucent one and just really brighten under my eye. This may seem like a lot of powder for some people, but I don't know. Don't not work for me. And I just use this regular contouring palette. I think I got this from the beauty supply store. Maybe even like a rainbow or something like that in the front. Had this forever. As you can tell, the brown one is gone. So I'm just gonna contour my face. Get it looking all nice and right. Take that up there in the hairline. All the way around. I am going to do some nose contour. That's why I still need my translucent powder. And I'm going to carve out my cheek contour. And once I start doing that, my face really gives me that face snatchness that I'm looking for. I also get down here with the contour powder. Get rid of the double chin. That was a very screenshot for me. But just to get rid of that double chin, anything you got going on down there, all the little stab my neck or whatever. Ooh. Okay, now I'm going to take the the translucent, put a little bit more right here, because I'll be having a lot of creasing right here. And I'm also going to do some nose contour. So I take this small contour brush and I'm going to contour my nose. So when I contour my nose, I like to start here and just take that in. I like to take it up to my brow bone and snatch it. I don't go too dark, but dark enough so it's like I'm not just doing anything. And the part that really brings it together is when you put that translucent powder right down the center. Now taking this side of the brush and some translucent powder. Sometimes when I be having the translucent powder, it look like I was smoking some crack or something, or doing a line of coke. It be all over my desk. And then taking a little more powder up, or like, dang girl, just gonna chisel out my contour. That's how to brush it off. I'm gonna brush away the contour. So I'm gonna start with my under eyes. So now to bring some color up into this face, I'm gonna take my blush. I'm gonna take some pink. Ow! take this pink shade right here. It's not a blush, it's eyeshadow. Oh, she's dying. Okay. And I'm just gonna take that up here. And that's it for the blush. It's like a little hint of pink. You know, nothing too crazy. You could go over your nose a little. Oh yeah, I love to take it up here. It just really really does the face good. And now it's time to set it. I like to take this matte, it's my Ruby Kisses, the matte finishing spray. So I'm going to spray this, and then I'm going to do my mascara and lashes and liner, and we're done. Oh, and highlight. Then we're done. So yeah. Okay, so boom, I already prepped my lashes. I really don't know what lashes these are. These are like some 3D lashes from the beauty supply store, but I love these ones, and I wish I knew which ones they were. I believe they came from that MV Kiss brand, but these ones are just so natural to me. Now don't get me wrong, I love a 25mm, but when I'm bald headed like this, it's sometimes a little overwhelming when I have those long lashes on and no hair. So these ones just really naturally look like my eyelashes. But before I put lashes on, I can't put lashes on and no liner. That's just I hate when people have lashes on and it's like you still see skin right here. Maybe you have to do makeup to like really peep that. But even if you just put a little liner right here, but I'm going to actually do the liner all the way through, no wing. And then I'm going to put some mascara on. And I'm going to put my lashes and everything on, and I'm going to come right there. So, yeah. Okay, we're almost done. So we got to just do lips and highlight. For my highlight, I'm going to use my AO2 Studio. And this little brush I got from them as well. And just a plus and highlight. I love to do like a, I like to say a half triangle. So just stuck in my brow bone and just collect it. Just something real subtle. And then on my nose. And a little bit right here. Then on my cupid's bow. Then I love a nude. I'm currently missing my other nude. It's in one of my bags. And I thought I would try another one today. It's not my favorite, but it'll have to do for now. So, it's just this brown pencil. And I think I want this nude to be darker. So the darker you want your nudes, the more liner you apply. I love liner. I think my mom put me on for real. Like, I used to always wear liner and stuff, but I didn't wear a lot of nudes, but I started getting more comfortable with nudes and other shades once I really mastered the liner. Liner is very, very important for our brown skin. Helps us be able to wear those popping pinks and everything. So now I'm going to take this nude. It's like a peachy nude. My nude that I have that is like my favorite one is more of a brown nude. But this one's actually pretty. I might start rocking with this one again. And then I like to pat this before I really mix it in with my liner. She's cute. And yeah, I think I want to leave this matte. But if I don't leave it matte, I can either add a clear gloss, or I have this gloss that my ex gave me. It's I need to find it. It came in like a pack of 3, but this one is my favorite. It's like a silvery nude. It's really, really pretty. So yeah, I'm about to put some jewelry on, put a shirt on and some clothes real quick, and we're gonna really go out. We're gonna really glow up. So I'll be right back with the finished product. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up in the comment section. Leave what you want to see next. I love y'all so much.